Hey everyone, so I am going to do a curly hair routine today. Like first wash day. I'm about to go jump in the shower. That's why I'm looking like a straight up hot mess. My hair all up in my scrunchie like this because I literally just woke up and I'm gonna go take a shower. So I thought I would do my first wash day. Typically I try to let my hair go anywhere from 4 to 5 days if I can stand it, just because my hair, even though it's not like curly, it is wavy, and so it does get dry. As you can see, the less often I wash it, the less dry it gets. That's why I avoid a lot of product up in my roots and stuff. Keeps them cleaner longer. So I am gonna go take a shower and we are gonna show you guys what I do on my hair wash day. So I'm gonna get out and I'll come back in and be in my robe and my hair will be soaking wet. I'll show you the shampoo and conditioner that I used, and then I'll show you all the hair products that I'm gonna use on my wash day. So see you guys when I get back. Hey everyone, so this is going to be my wash day wavy hair routine video. So I am just out of the shower, I'm wearing my robe. I do have like a bralette on underneath in case it comes open a little bit, but that's why my hair is like soaking wet. I do have my water bottle to help me keep it wet, or spray bottle, not water bottle, you know what I meant. And then, oh yeah, I said I would show you my shampoo and conditioner. So, my shampoo is the Shea Moisture Retention Shampoo. And then I wanted to get the conditioner, but they were out of it. So I got the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Conditioner. I really do like both of them. Like, I think this makes my hair really soft. That's why I did want to try the conditioner too. But I do really like the curl one as well. So, but these are what I use in the shower. I'm just gonna set those down right there. Now, I have a couple different mixtures of products that I use. I mean, I don't mix, I layer them, but my favorite like leave-in conditioner is the Curl Talk. It's actually a 3-in-1. It says you can use it as a co-wash, a leave-in, or regular conditioner. I don't really like it as a co-wash. I do like it as a leave-in. I usually put a little bit in my hand and I add water and I like scrunch it in and smush it in, and it just does really help with flyaways. I think that has something to do with the rice curl complex. I really do like that their products have that. I think they help my hair a lot because I do have their I do have their gel, defining cream, and mousse as well. You could tell I'm kind of a fan. The other product I do like to use, I think, Swan. Yeah, this is the Ava NYC Rock-A-Wave Curl Cream. I do actually really like this brand. The other shampoo and conditioner I will use when I switch off from Shea Moisture is the Ava NYC. You can get it all at Sally's. It's pretty good. This one, it's really kind of weird because the cream comes out brown, but it's not tinted or anything. And then obviously, I said I was going to stop saying this is obviously my favorite product. It's new, recent. I got it from a friend. The actual whole like Xmondo care package comes with this. This, his smoothing oil, and then his balm. I usually don't use the balm on wet days. I use it more for when I put my hair up and I want to control little flyaways that I leave down and stuff. I use that a lot for that. But I will use this to scrunch out the crunch of my hair once it dries. And then this is my favorite mousse. It works so well. I'm going to be so sad when I run out because I'm going to need to order like 4 more bottles. I think that's mainly it for a lot of the hair products I use. I mean, I do have some more. This used to be one of my favorites. It still is a good mousse. The coconut curls. It just does kind of give me more stringy, less clumpy curls, and I think that just has to do with the coconut oil. Coconut oil sometimes doesn't always do the best for my hair. It just really depends, but it's not a bad mousse. I just do like Xmondo's more. And then this is the other mousse that I would use. My goodness, frog in my throat. The MIC Main Magic 10-in-1 Styling Mousse. This one does have argan oil in it, and I do really like argan oil for my hair because it's like a thicker oil, so it like absorbs into the hair. Same thing with like Xmondo's oil. Doesn't just sit up top or sit on top. It absorbs into the hair, helps with frizz, smells amazing. Can't go wrong. Okay, so today what I think we're going to use is a little bit of my leave-in. That's usually what I do on wash days, just because even with conditioner, my hair comes out dry. Just how it is with wavy hair, so I use some of this to help get some of that moisture back in. And then, you know, I think we'll go with this defining cream today. Actually, if there's enough in it to use. If not, we'll go in with this one. And then I do want to use a little bit of a gel today. I do have this gel too. I didn't show. I do have the Not Your Mother's one, but this one is a Zoto's Professional All About Curls Soft Definition Gel. Crunchless Light Hold. Just because my hair is wavy, sometimes gels can be too heavy. So I do like that this one is a light hold one, so I might go in with this one today. Instead of this one, because this is more of like a medium hold. So I think we'll use that today. And then obviously I am going to use Xmondo's foam as well. So we have a leave-in, a curl conditioner, a foam, and a gel. Okay, all set. I am going to put half of my hair up. Ooh, it is soaking my robe here. Oh yeah. Okay. And I of course cannot find a clip, so we're just gonna use the scrunchie. Just because I don't want to put too much. I don't like to put my hair up in like tight ponies, especially when it's like dripping wet, because that's when your hair is the most sensitive and you need to be the most gentle with it. Which is also why I don't brush my hair when I get out of the shower. I brush it typically, well, I don't brush it, I wide tooth comb it before I get in the shower, and I use this. This is my wide tooth comb. I think I actually had to get this at like Myers or Walmart, but really you just need like a super wide tooth comb so it doesn't pull on your hair too much. But when I pull on my hair when it's wet, the waves just come out. My hair ends up straighter, so that's why I do it when it's dry. If my hair is extra knotty, I will use a Detangler. This is the Detangler I've used since I was a kid. The Mane and Tails Detangler. You get it right at Sally's. It's literally the one my mom's used on me since I was like a little kid. So now that I re-wet my hair a little bit, I'm going to take my leave-in. Literally just like a little bit is enough. Actually, we'll just spray some water in my hand. So like I said, I like to mix it with water, spread it around in my hand. Kind of makes like a... I do not put it on my roots, just on the ends. Kind of a mixture between like praying hands and just like wrapping my hand around it and just letting it smooth it down. Just like that. Now I'm not going to scrunch it upwards until I add more products. So, let's see, do I have enough in here? You do not. This is empty. Not Your Mother's Curl Cream is empty. So we're going to use the Ava NYC one. Just a little... dropping things. A little pump in my hand. Add some water. Spread her around. Kind of same thing. Apply some over here and over here. Make sure you spread it on each side. I kind of smush it down in. I don't know if that's something that everyone else does. Okay. My hands are all slippery now. It's hard to open things. Now we're going to take some of the foam. Now I know that Xmondo recommends putting it across a wide tooth comb and then putting it through your hair. That way it saturates every single strand. But like I said, I don't comb my hair when it's wet because it pulls out my curls. So I do just use the same method. So I don't technically do what he recommends, but I do make sure that I use a ton of it. Make sure it's completely saturated. Like I usually do a good size pump or even a pump and a half. Like this one, I'm gonna do a little pump and a half per section. I make sure it's saturated. I can't, if I comb through my hair, it just pulls the curls out. So usually, if anything, I'll finger comb it through. Got a little knot going. That is the thing with not brushing your hair, is obviously I do sometimes get little knots. It can happen. Okay, so now that that foam is in, we're gonna scrunch. And you can obviously hear how much product and how wet my hair is. That's pretty much what you want it to sound like. You want to hear that squish. Okay. Other side. I'm going to take a little bit of my gel. Like this little bit is going to be enough for both sides. I don't want too much because it will weigh down my hair. And I'm just going to scrunch it in. Goodness, throat's a little dry. As you can see, I'm getting some nice waves. Like I said, my hair is not curly, it's just wavy. But sometimes I do get some defined curls in the front, and usually I think it's kind of stuck in with other pieces right now, but usually there's this little small chunk that's shorter than the rest underneath that's curlier than the rest, because it's the only hair on my head that's never been bleached. I had a dreadlock there a couple years ago when I was blonde, and I bleached it, and I don't know if I just bleached it too much or if I left bleach inside of it, but it essentially kind of fried off. Or when I went to go brush it out, it just started coming out, so I cut it at the scalp, and so it's like a brand new chunk of hair. That was my nail. Okay, so now I'm gonna re-wet this little top part, because you need your hair to be pretty soaking to apply these products. Okay, and it's uneven. We're just gonna start with this one side first. Squish it in. Okay. A little curl cream. I'm dripping all over my counter. and scrunch. I'm just going to take a little gel. Okay. So you can see a difference between like each side. Oh, we're dripping on my floor. Well, on my little carpet. See, this part I would usually honestly do in the shower still. Like, I have a little mirror in there and I would usually do it like just as soon as I get out of the shower. I don't usually get out in my robe and do it. I'm just doing that for you guys, but usually I would make this mess inside of my shower. Okay, like I said before, my little pink, or actually I don't know if I have said it before, but my little pink part is recent, and so it's a little damaged still from the bleach, more so than the rest of my hair, so sometimes it takes a little longer. Like, sometimes it's not as wavy, just because it's taking a little longer to get back up to health. I am doing Olaplex treatments, but you don't want to put protein back into the hair too quick because you can overload the hair with protein. So I haven't, like, I did this pink probably at least a couple weeks ago now, and I've only done, I think, one Olaplex treatment since, but I don't want to do it too often. I do other moisture treatments and stuff as well, but you just have to be tricky, or you have to be, protein can be tricky, you have to be careful with it. It's another thing is I shed in the shower, and I shed when I do my hair. I usually lose, you know, a little hairball each shower. I feel like that happens, especially just because I don't like brush my hair, you know, like normal people really. I wide tooth comb it, and I just feel like sometimes maybe it doesn't get everything out, so it comes out when I shower. Okay, so this is not normally where I part my hair either, so I am gonna flip this little part over. Because I do more of a side part. soaking wet. And all of my products are in. We are going to go ahead and plop my hair in my, oh goodness, my big cotton t-shirt. So this is literally just from the dollar store. It's like a 3X men's t-shirt. I like to use a big one because I got lots of hair. And we are just going to plop this. So I'm going to go down here and do that, and I'll be right back. I don't really have a surface to like show you guys, but essentially you lay the t-shirt down flat, tip your head over, and you like lay the hair down in the shirt, and then you wrap it up in it, but not like how you would wrap up your hair in a towel where you like twist and pull it. I'll kind of show you when I come back. Okay, so now that my hair is all plopped up in a towel, I know this does not look glamorous like whatsoever, but it works. So essentially this is the front of the t-shirt, and I have the back of it wrapped around here, and then the little side parts like kind of come down right here, and you just wrap those up to kind of just keep them out of the way. But essentially your hair is all right here, just plopped to your head, kind of like scrunched down in the curl formation, so it is keeping it in that formation, and then it's taking out a little of the excess moisture along with, you know, if you have a little excess product in there that needs to come out. Typically only do this for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you let it air dry or diffuse depending on what you prefer. I typically will let it air dry if I can. I might have to diffuse it towards the end today just because I don't want to go outside with wet hair. But we'll see if I have to do that or not. So I will show you guys the end product after I get ready. I'm going to let my hair air dry while I get ready, and then I might have to diffuse it just before I leave, but I will show you guys the end result. So I will be back. Hey everyone, so my hair is about probably 80% dry, like especially this part up in the front. So as you can see, like I said, the pink part is still needing a little help just because it's not there fully, like health-wise. You can see it wants to curl, it's just not like fully there. But this side is looking pretty curly today. It is also looking a little frizzy just because I did have to diffuse it for quite a little bit. It just was not drying. My hair is thick, you know, it just doesn't dry so easily, but this side looks really, really cute. This side is typically not as much volume. I'm thinking that my next hair trim soon, I'm going to try to put some more layers on this side so that, I mean, I know I do a side part, so obviously this side's going to have more volume, but I just wish I had a little bit more volume on this side. So maybe that'll be a video coming up showing you guys how I trim my hair, because I do it myself. I usually just trim like the dead ends and add some layers. Like these layers are pretty new. I did these I think the last time I cut my hair, and I'm liking how much volume and definition I get up in the front now. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that with this side too, but we will see. So I hope you guys like it. I know my hair's dark, so sometimes it's hard to see like the different little curls or waves, whatever, you know what I mean, but this is my hair. My little pink part that's not as wavy. Alright, bye guys.